you're like me, at the beginning of the week, your closet is spotless, but by Wednesday, everything somehow falls into giant piles and it looks something like this. So I had one of my producers, Joanna Rojas, work with professional organizer Tatiana Knight to see if we could get a few pointers on how to keep our closets organized year-round. Take a look.
Hey Fusionistas, I'm Joanna Rojas. It's a new year and that means a new me. And what's a big part of me? My wardrobe. So it's time to face the clutter and get organized. So I enlisted the support of professional organizer Tatiana Knight from Neat with Knight here in Miami. All right, I'm gonna show you my closet.
Okay, here we go. First step is that we're gonna clear out everything that's not working for you. In piles that fall apart the second that you pull one thing out, we're gonna drag it all out, throw it on the bed, and start looking through what's important to you now and what you need to get rid of because it's part of your past, doesn't fit anymore, doesn't look good anymore, not in style anymore.
I'm such a hoarder.
The whole reason why you're supposed to empty the entire space is because you need to see it with a fresh eye.
So we pulled everything out, all my clothes and my shoes, but how do you determine what you really should keep and what you should get rid of despite your hoarding, desire?
Just look, if there's something you're like, wow, I never wear that because it's uncomfortable, because it's ugly. So now we're gonna look at all the stuff that we threw on the bed to see what is in that pile and separate it out into different categories, and you can decide if you still want it. You really have to see what it is and decide that you want this for the life you're living now, and not for the dream life that you're gonna live in the future where you might need it. It's like now. Who you are you wearing the shirt now?
I got that when I moved to Miami. So
Okay.
I think I need to keep that
Okay, but are you actually gonna wear it or is it just a memory? Because if it's in a memory, it has to go in the memory box. And if it's a shirt to wear, then it goes in your
I would
closet.
wear that shirt.
Okay,
I would.
just checking. It's all about getting as much done when you're enthused. Because most people don't enjoy organizing, so you have to do it fast and kind of make it fun. Because if not, you get distracted and you give up, and then you just made a huge mess and walked away.
So let's use this bucket to dump clothes in that I don't want anymore. I can either give it away, I can donate it, or I can even sell it to a consignment shop.
She got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 things, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
Next step, we're gonna decide where everything goes. So the way that I like to put shoes is like this, where one's a little bit front and one's a little bit back, because you see what shoe it is, but you can fit a lot more on the row.
Oh, I like that tip. I've never thought about it.
Yeah, so that's what I always do, and I try to put them by category and also by color, just so that you know where to look.
Now we're pretty much just grabbing everything that was hung, and we're gonna do the same thing we did with the folded clothes and just put them into different categories, right?
All right, so we got all the sleeveless, which is gonna be the first category when you look in. It's already hung the right way, which is when you're standing at the closet door, you want the front of the garment to be facing you.
Oh, this is inside out.
And then on the hangers, it's really important to get the same make because they all hang at the same level and it looks pleasing to the eye. And if you even had them the exact same color, it would be even better. Okay, so now we're looking at the last section here that was hanging, and it's the bottoms. And now, since you said you wear skirts more, we'll put the skirts in the front. And we'll just do the color thing that we did with everything else. And the extra ones, I'll just take them out for now.
Okay, Tatiana, this took quite a while, but if you had to give me 3 or 5 of your best tips to get organized and stay organized, what would you say?
First thing is clear everything out. Second thing is sort through it, separate it in categories, and get rid of everything you possibly can. Third thing is put it back in the most thoughtful way possible. Meaning, where do you access it, where you're gonna need to use it more often, and think about it before you just shove it back wherever it was before. Fourth step is that you always have to be updating. Every time you add new things, when Christmas comes or the holidays, new things are coming in. Clearly something else has gotta be moved or go out.
Well, I think we're all done. It looks amazing, Tatiana. Thank you so much. You're such a great organizer.
Thank you, it was a pleasure and it was fun. And look at the
looks
finished
beautiful.
product.
And check out all of this stuff that I found in my closet that I can get rid of. Goodbye, right? That was really good. And my New Year's resolution is to keep it like this for the entire year and the rest of my life.
Okay, sounds good. I think you can.
Yeah.
Just keep it updated every now and then.
Thank you so much. You're awesome.
Thank you, it was fun.
Check out Neat with Knight.